Perfect. Now we're live. Contact. We should be live. Yes, we are. Huh? Oops. Delete. Oops, where is the stuff? Okay. Content creation. Right here. Okay. There we go. We're all set up. And yeah, we're here. Okay, cool. Hopefully everything's running well. It sounds like it. Seems like it. Seems like we're good to go. Okay. Awesome. Alright, cool. Oh, let's get some games in. I can go over this after the first game. People decide to join a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just get it going here. Yep, there we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, no one. We'll just pop into a room then today. We'll be good to go. Kano, okay, I always dodge Kano. This matchup's just not worth playing. I'll just say that right now. This shit isn't worth it. Oh, instantly dodge Kano. I don't care. Okay, Slippy's fun. Good matchup. We'll go first. You want to go first in this matchup so they don't leak damage and you can hopefully leak a mark or something. Say good luck, have fun. Throw these in. And how's it going? How's it going, Felipe? Oh, you saw it. Yeah, the dodge. I'm not playing Kano. I'm not playing against Kano. That's not happening. It's just not worth it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a great hand. So what we go here, pitch there. We just expose the Markham, and we Arsenal pass. Arsenal before the Drakai, and yeah, alright, cool. We're locked and loaded. So, we can go, like, here for Pledge, Fealty. We can go Hunt, Pitch, Whiskers, Drakai, Arsenal, the Pledge. Okay, I like that. I don't think I really care about those. They took the bonds here, so if we get bonds, do we get bonds? It's not a big deal. I think we just take it. But instantly. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Or not. Okay. Closing chain. Okay, they just wanted the Spinneret. Nickerfiend. Go calculator, no go again. I'll just block one and... we'll cook. So what we can go like pitch here if we want to get really fancy with it. Pitch, pledge, hunts. We'll mark again. Let's just undo. Let's play it safe. Let's just start hunts. This is 0-4 go again, and then we get the loyalty, and they might just give D-React here anyways. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Because now they won't give D-React here. And then we can either play for Whiskers and or Pledge, and then we're good to go. Let's see what they're thinking about. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. So what they did 3-card 9 to me last turn. That's not even that good. Then you give me a card. Perfect. Because now I'll pledge around it and just throw this. We don't get Dino back, but that's okay. We don't really need Dino back until we turn on. And now, yeah, we have 3 fealty turn 2. We'll take 2 damage and we'll pass. And this hand's great. This hand's wonderful. Yeah, we'll take the 1. Easiest one of our life. Hey Mookie, how you doing? How you doing? Leave no. We can like block 4 on equipment, and then we can go like what hunts. I kind of like the block 4 on equipment, and we can play our own shred then. And then we can arsenal the sink below. We don't need it right now. Like, we'd rather have the sink than the equipment block. So we'll go hunts again. 4 Gogan. Oh my gosh. I mean, the deck's fairly hard. I wouldn't say it's like the hardest deck in the game, but like there are a lot. Well, yeah, I know Max taught you how to play. I mean, I've played against your Max, you know? we've been there. We go here. Just extending chain links. 2 rates in 3 turns is amazing. I mean, the card's really good no matter what. Even if it doesn't mark, it's, like, actually super strong. So, like, you just want to see it. It's just better. Honestly, it might just be better Ulta Loyalty. If it blocked 3, it's definitely better Ulta Loyalty. Now we get the mark. And, like, we want to just chain the Whiskers. And we know we're just going to have so much accessibility because of all the marking we're doing this turn. Like, this hand's not great, but that's okay. Oh, we can force a flick out of them. I think we block 3 here. And we go this. We'll do it from Arsenal. Toxin. What is it, Toxin? And then we can just loyalty. What are we doing? Why are we flicking the clave? Oh. Dog, yeah. Let's just block. Look at this chain. We are fighting in reaction phase. It's actually pretty funny. All for trying to rip me, trying to get me to rip a card. That's so rude. Now we get to play our 1 card 7. I would say like the hard thing about this deck is like getting turned on and then like playing pre-3 fealty. Once you have pre-3 fealty, it's just learning how to block and get grounded in everything. Alright. And now we have bonds. It's weird. So what can they do? They can make it go up to... So, let's see. If it's just 1 nick, it's 9, because it's 6 flick, whispers, 9 go again. If it's double react, it's 10. So we can give, like, what, Dynamo plus for the Drakai and be fairly safe. If it's 9, we have to give bracers here, too. Okay, let's do that. Tunic. Okay, so it's going to be Spike with Blood Rot. Double Spike with Blood Rot. And... okay, so let's go here. And sync this card. That's fine. And then we go here. And then we just say, yeah. Block it out. And that, I mean, that should just be the game, right? Like, I don't know how they come back from that. They invested so much on that turn. And now we get to go throw our 2-card, I think it's a 2-card 11 here. He's right, because of 8, 4, 2-card 12. And we're going to do it too, because just to keep the pressure on. 28-7. And we'll close the chain, root the Dynamo, call it a day. We have Prognosis. We can play around it with Shelter. I am marked, so like we can get like, oh, we got Justin Nick, whatever. Honestly, I think we just take it and let them grab the react if they want it. I don't think they want it. That's the thing. I think they take the Blistering Blade here. I guess it just depends on what's in their hand. I would take the Blistering Blade. This hand's a little awkward. Like, it blocks 7 still with the Blistering Blade going, but like at least I'm only throwing 5 damage. It's like a 1-card 6 because of Dynamo. We love incremental. We love Warrior Math where we have to include our equipment in the value. They took Shelter. Okay. This is just like a leave now. Yeah, I don't know if I care about those. We just take the 4. And we'll get it twisted. Because we have lethal in hand. They have to give us a card. Oh, we don't have lethal in hand. We're one off lethal. We can do 6. They know we can do 6. So I could like Searing Gaze into Perforate if they overblock here. If they give me one more card here, I probably am Perforating. I still think I Perforate. Because that creates 2 more links here. Interesting. So we need the second chain link for Blistering Blade, and then we'll have an extra swing to play the Saver to get another card out of the hand. So we'll go Blistering to make it 5. And then we'll Saver, closing the chain, and then say 5 more. And like we'll get 1 more card. And they were trying to keep their 5-card hand, so double trouble. Okay, I don't think this card's even that good in Slippy right now, but what do I know? I can't get marked. There's like no way for them to mark me, so I don't even have to worry about it. That's really funny. What the hell are we doing here? Like, why didn't we block more last turn? I guess I block 1 and take 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And now we just kind of win the game. We're at 1. I have too many reactions. Go here. And I'll save a D-react, which they do. We'll still Blade Flurry here. Oh, they discarded the Shelter. Okay. Good game, man. Good game. Interesting. Okay. Slippy's pretty easy for Fang. I think there's like, if you draw your reactions in the right order, it's definitely super favored like we did there. Like we got our turned on super quick. And ooh, Victor. We'll go first. We turned on super quick. And then yeah, called it a day. I'm like trying to figure out if we're supposed to play Tooth in this matchup. I don't know. I think once the Guardian pack comes out, you're supposed to. But right now I have like 2 sideboards that I've just been using, a defensive package and an aggressive package. It's been working pretty well for me, so I'm not like gonna change things up too drastically right now. I don't know how this matchup becomes post-armory deck, because I think we're slightly favored in it right now. Not post-armory deck. I mean, well, I can tell you how it's going to go right now. You just don't attack. You try not to attack turn 0 if you can. Afford it. I have not been playing Tooth in, against Victor. It probably deserves a slot. So, like, so it's just 5. Yeah, I mean, if we get pummeled here, we get pummeled. Just discard Loyalty, because I don't think we can block out 9. No. I'm not on Tooth right now, unless it's an aggro matchup where people are blocking a lot. I imagine it's really good in this matchup. I went back to, like, FANG basics, basically, and just have 2 sideboards, saying aggro and defensive package, and didn't really want to go, like, too deep into figuring out the matchup spreads. So, like, with the matchups, like, so, like, I just haven't had a chance. I was testing a bunch of cards, so that's kind of how I just broke it down. And I just so happened to have played 100 games at this point. Oh, 100% they always block first dagger. I'm not saying they don't. It's just that I don't know what to cut from the matchup to fit it. Honestly, you could just play 62. I always forget that you can just do that in this game. I tend not to like to do that, but... Oh, I mean, after Mastery Pack, Tooth needs to be in the deck at that point. But, like, for the time being, I've just been having the base, like, this as my base version of the deck. Like, you have this. Oh, okay. Also, like, I think after Mastery Pack, they're gonna just start missing more. This is actually really cool. We can go mark on the right dagger, and then buff it up here, and that forces a block on the right dagger. Usually I can play because that's true. You usually do see millers. I'm too Boltyn brained to where I was like, I need to see power cards. In this matchup, you're going to see half your deck, over half your deck, so you're just going to see your deck. And with more mill cards, especially the discard card, you're going to need a way to play Draconics at instant. So, like, Tooth might go up as a 3 of in this deck once. Oh, they didn't... Isn't this, like, the easiest, like, Aegis block of your life? I guess I don't know what's in my hand, but I feel like you just give that. Oh, hello! So we have, what, Rouse? Okay. Into E-Strike, so our 4-card 17. Are you playing Boltyn out here? What the fuck? Like, this hand's fine. I don't really want to, like, block with it. No, they're just saying draw a card. Or 4-card 12, or 3-card 12, I guess. I'm just thinking of Dynamo. That's hilarious. That's right, because it'd just be still 0 go again. There's no way Snake's, like, correct in this matchup, right? Like, if you're on Snake, I just don't... I guess it is, because of, no, my tokens don't count towards Snake. I wish they did, but, like, I don't know. So, Saber Bloodshed to draw a card. Oh, we're already turned on. I didn't even realize that. That's fine. That's right, because he didn't block the last dagger for whatever reason. Like I said, I think that was the easiest Aegis block right. But, like, imagine if you get the Snake Rouses. Like, or Pummels, right? Snaking Pummels is actually not bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's like I could go... I think this is technically correct. And then go... I guess I was supposed to block with the 4 last turn. That's fine. I did it against an Jarl too. That's actually pretty funny. to draw a card. I would like to create a vigor. Yeah, I do. And we just swing this for 2. Kind of unfortunate. I guess, like, no, undo. If we're not breaking the fealty for this, we close the chain and pay with it, because then if we hit, we get another vigor out of it. Just the little micro things. Yeah, so we have 2 vigors now, which we have 4 cards left in deck that cost 1. We have some if you include Brimstone. Like, here's Perforate. Cool. Now we can block really well until they throw CNC at us, right? And then I cry. Okay, where do we go? Oh, yeah, we don't see the draw. It's only 3 mites. I got hit with, like, I think it was a Golden Sun for 28 once in our armory. Fucking disgusting. I hate that card. I hate Visit the Golden Main Estates. Like, what a blue. What a blue. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Part of me just wants to sink here. I can just block 6 and then sink a card from hand. Right, and we can use... It's sink the Arsenal. 100% sink the Arsenal. Because then if we get pummeled here... No, oh, we can't. No Tunic. Wild. Okay. Well, we go here. I'm gonna check the fealty to see if we have the Perforate on first or second dagger. We break it. We click the Perforate button. And see, look at that. We float resources. We keep the 2D reacts in hand, I think. I don't think we float anymore. We have 2 cold line costs in deck. I guess just to get the value out of, like, shelter. They have 3 mites coming at us, though. I just feel like, yeah, it's probably correct to float it here. Just get myself another... Just eating through the armor block. Yeah, I miss Glint in this matchup. I was literally talking about it with some people because they're like wondering how exposed feels, and I was like, exposed feels worse for Guardian. So if Guardian becomes like really good, then there's an argument to put Glint back in. But for the time being, it's not really the case. Yeah, we will create a vigor, and then instant speed, do that, and close the combat chain, end our turn. Destroyed all our D-Rex right now. A spinal. Okay, there's no way that this can be pummeled. I need to block 9. So we just give the 2 D-Rex. Okay. And this hand's really disgusting. I do not want to put it on the bottom of my deck. I want to play it. Take 3. This hand's really, really gross. So we go 4. We pitched one of the Perforates, too, did we not? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I mean, this hand's literally like 4, 8, 12, 18, plus 5, 23 card 5. Like, that's, like, insane. Plus getting a fealty, plus marking. Plus, like, there's just so much. Ruby Dynamo, it's like a 20 value hand, like a 25 plus value hand. Like, it's still, like, you still play this here because you just get so much value out of the 3 modes on the Whiskers. And I'm not going to float the Vigor anymore. I think I'm going to, if I was playing I'm really excited for the 1 blue that blocks for each aura in play. Because, like, it gets really disgusting with FANG. We have the floating Vigors. And then, you just are going to constantly float Vigors. So, like, if you have 1 floating, it becomes a 0 for 4. A 0 for 4 blue is, like, nuts. Or is it 0 for 3? Is it a 1 attack? Is it a 1 attack 2 block, or is it a 2 attack 2 block? I think it's a 2 attack 2 block, no? I think it's 2 attack, 2 block. Maybe it's 1. But, like, anyway, like, it's just super strong. What are we doing? Okay, just had to refresh. Block 4, get marked, move on. Yeah, overcrowded. That's the one. The card's gonna be nuts in FANG. Because you can arsenal it too. I think that's the big thing. 1 attack, 2 block. Okay. But, like, it can become a 0 for 4. I mean, you're already playing tip. Oh my gosh, they blocked. No, this hand's really good too. We're gonna Zealous. I'll take the 5. If it's pummel, it's pummel. Yeah, I know it's 0 cost. That's the nuts thing about that card. That card is insane. I think this is block 1 here. Keep the card in arsenal. So we lead here. Or 0 for 4. They won. No, I would have never guessed. Then go 5 into 4. So we're doing 9 more here. How much cards do you keep in hand? 5. Yeah, overcard's crazy for this deck. I think it's like very powerful all the time. And once you get one bigger floating, you can just keep floating it until you have to play it. Like, you get more value out of the vigor than bracers. And then blocking from Arsenal is like the big thing. That the problem with your blues now is that they don't block. Really, like, tip off is pretty bad, but like you want to Arsenal it late game, and it doesn't do anything. Like when you draw it. Okay, this is gonna be a big attack. Oh, our hand blocks really well. Wait, we're just paying into gold? Alright, what are we digging for? So they couldn't rouse. That's what this tells me. This must be their only blues in hand. Right, like, if they're pitching rouse, they can't rouse. Like, there must be 4 reds and a blue. There might be 2 blues now, but, like... I mean, I think you still rouse, right? Like... Okay, they did have rouse. What are they revealing? E-strike... Spinal? You can pummel rouse. I will give 1 here. And if they want to pummel it, they can pummel it. Okay. So it's... Do I go to 1? I feel like going to 1 is wrong here. I think I block with this. Discard this. And then block 4 on the hammer. And then we loyalty, because we already blocked with loyalty. Yeah. So we react here. And we'll get pummel trigger. We'll discard the oath. Honestly, it's like, it might just be blocked with... Oh, they're passing. They're not... Oh, no, it's E-strike. It's E-strike. It's E-strike. Okay. So that's, like, ideal. And now we need, like, a reaction. Any attack reaction? There it is. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Dude, Loyalty Beyond the Grave is insane. This card's nuts. How are people off this card? Yeah, Flexers. I don't care. Okay, so unfortunately, he does only have to give us 2 cards, but that's fine. Flexers. But I don't think he can do much with it. It's like, what, E-strike for 7? That's what's going to be coming at my face here. And we can just... Yeah, it's E-strike for 7 or E-strike draw. And, like, we're okay with that. We have 2 block up. We're at 5. And we have sink below. Okay. We can't really brimstone here. They want to do 5. I don't care. Yeah, it's 7 now. So what? It's like... It's block 7. It's for sure block 7. And then go Whiskers, Brimstone. Yeah, I like that. And that should just close out the game. Never punished. I mean, it's Victor. It's whatever. They do what they gotta do. We saw a lot of our DRX already. I think we've actually been through most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 shelters. We pitched a loyalty earlier. We used 3 loyalties, so we've seen, yeah, there's only 2 left in deck. Blocking 3. Fortunately, we cannot kill him here. But that's fine. Well, that card's not fun. I want to sink this really badly. Pitching into gold? Why are we pitching in the gold? It doesn't do anything for us. Oh, I realized he's not even turned on. Okay. That works. Good game, man. Good game. Yeah, that's an interesting matchup. I'm wondering, like, what the new Clash card is going to change for it. Like, if it's going to make it harder or not. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Ira! Ooh! Let's go first. This deck only wants to go first, I've come to learn. I don't really care about going second. It marks too efficiently and wants to filter too much. That going second is like a massive detriment. And if we play into like super defensive Ira, it gets a little sketch, but that's why we just bring everything in. We outvalue them, so I'm not too worried. Holy shit, why do I have 9+ messages? And we draw the nuts again. We draw the nuts again. Oh wow, this is even better than last game. Like, okay, so we just mark. We arsenal the Jesus Christ. So we go 4, and then we can play 4. We might be turned on this turn. Hey, I'm hacking. I'm hacking the system. I'm just locked in right now. The deck is just doing what it does. To be fair, like, Exposed does the same thing. Like, if it's pledged Exposed, you just pitch the... You pitch the Sync, actually, because you'd rather have the Oath of Loyalty, so you can have the guaranteed second Chain Link. Do I care about Humble? I lose all here. Yes, I do. I care about Humble quite a bit. We have a Sick Blow. I'm going to play this so greedy that I'm keeping the Hunt's End. Because I think we're going to get turned on anyways. Because we can go, like, Oath, and then even if the Hunt's... like, we're going to hit one of the two. If we don't, then we just pitch for Dagger. Like, I feel like it's really greedy, but, like, we have so much, like, value right now to get turned on. Like, blocking 8's not easy. They're on snaps, they're not on breezies, so they have to have, like, double flick. They just pitch the flick. So I think that's my goal. Like, they don't have, like, yeah. I think this is correct. Because if this Oath hits, we're in a crazy, great spot. Like, insane. Like, immaculate. And if this doesn't hit, we're still in an immaculate spot, because we just go Hunts, and then we'll discard after the Hunts hits. And then if the Hunts doesn't hit, then we're like, yeah, Like, whatever. We tried. We played greedy. We're at 40. Like, we can afford to play a little greedy early. Like, if they draw, like, double sync, I guess, or flick flack, and then block. But no, they're not going to. So now we go hunts. We go hunts, and then we discard, and then now we get to play what we just had, a 4-card. 4, 8, 14, 15. 4-card 15, getting our 3 fealty turned on turn 2. I mean, I would say this is pretty common to do, even if you don't see Pledge tip off turn 1. But, like, hey, when the game gives it to you, the game gives it to you. We'll react making this 4. Like, this is better if this is exposed. Oh my god, it's so good if it's exposed. Then exposed becomes like a +3. On attack action, it gets kind of gross. And then we're good to go. And then 6 into 1. And if they don't block this whole hand, we're up 15 life being turned on in the games. Okay, they're blocking here, which is wild. I mean, if they block 6 here, I'm just going to pass. With, like, getting the 1 damage here is not worth it. We just Arsenal. But the 3 damage is worth it. Yeah, and there we go, 28 to 40. Passed it up. We have a Forger Kai, we can just block with it. We'd probably go like... That's tough. Drawing double Forger Kai with Counter Eyes is like awful. Thankfully it blocks 3, but like it just doesn't do anything. But you can go like Whiskers here into Scar Tissue, and then hit the Scar like Breaking Fealty going to 2, and then Forger Kai gets you there. Makes it very easy to play with, like, low... Whoa! Hey, Leyline! What are we doing? Starting with the auto. You got it. Miss Blossom? What is this for? 4, 5. That is a big Miss Blossom. It's 6, really, with the Okra. I don't mind not. I feel like the damage is important. It's like you guarantee it, but like then you get CNC'd, right? Like, and then you're like sad. So like, it's a way to play around it. Why am I blocking like that? I'm blocking like a Thunderhead. Block 6, so he can't. Okra. And if they Okra, is it Okana? If they Okana it and then Ancestral it, cool, have your +2. I guess Legacy would have been like nuts here. Legacy Akana would have been insane, but it is what it is. We take the 6. I've been playing this deck very greedily in general. Because, like, once you're turned... Like, you need to be turned on. And then once after you're turned on, you need... Like, you want to finish the game pretty quick. So, like, I don't mind not Arsenal. Also, we have Sync Belows. We have Crown still to dig for things. It's okay to go back under 3 fealty. I'm never, like, worried about that. So, like, Arsenal the Hunt on the last turn might, like... is, like, safer. But, like, I think getting 4 damage is, like... is strong enough. And now we get to throw, what, a 3-card 12? We're playing Aurora now, right? Like, this is kind of how the deck goes. But your block value tends to be a little bit higher after you're turned on than Aurora's was. So, like, we go what? Buff here. Break the fealty, get the mark, go under. And then if they block it, they block it. Like, I'm not going to cry over it. And then Arsenal the Forger Kai instead. Like, you just be flexible with your aggression, right? Like, they're like, okay if they block, okay if they don't. Like, if they block 4 here, and then we're, like, a little sad, but, like, blocking 3 on the stagger is not the end of the world. We just toss this Arsenal. The deck can just be super flexy. And that's like what you have to abuse Fang for, is like with how flexible the cards in the deck can be and the decisions on when to use the cards. So like if we get a full direct here, it's so worth it. But now we're gonna mark, and then we're back to 2 fealty, but we don't really care because we get back up to 3. And now we're +1 on our fealty. Oh. And now we're here waiting for the Ira to make their decision. And once you have a life lead, like, it just feels so suffocating to an opponent. Blocking 2? Sure. Do I sync on this? I know it's such a weird question, but I kind of want to. Use if the next card's CNC. It's something, right? Like, it's something or not. I think I have to sync on this. We're ahead enough to where I don't think it'll hurt us to sync here. As crazy as that sounds, we need to put this at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think that's any... Oh, we got rewarded? Whatever. I mean, that's any Fang matchup. The longer the game goes on, the better you are. Because you can just get 3 fealty. Ira, I think, is, like, super favorite. I think it's as favorite as Kasai. I think Ira has more game into us than Kasai does, though. I think Kasai is, like, unlosable. Very close to it. Very close to unlosable. Look at the Fitz fealty here. Part of me, like, if this hits, I think I'm just going to pay for a Vigor. We haven't seen any perforates yet, and just get the loyalty out of our hand. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it's going to have to be. We don't. Do I even, like, Brimstone here, then? I do. I do Brimstone still. We don't need the power turn. We can just force it. If they want to keep turning their hand sideways, let them turn their hand sideways. There's certain matchups where, like, you need to finish it quick. That's like Verdant. Like, you don't want that game to go long. Florian game to go long. But you play a completely different sideboard. So, yeah, we just don't want to create the Fireman. So, we would have if we could get float 8 Vigor. Because the next turn would have been, like, insane. But they blocked the 1 Dagger. That's okay. We can block here, then if we rip another card, we're like, fine, Arsenal the loyalty. And go from there. I'm guessing this is CNC in Arsenal, because they just didn't throw it last turn. Because they didn't have an Arsenal, they didn't have one, so I'm guessing they're just like, we'll just wait. So my guess is that we're going to see a blue pitched. Did they block with the blue? I think yeah, they did. So we're going to see a blue pitch for Autumn, now that we have the loyalty Arsenal into CNC. That is going to be my guess. And now we have a 5/9. 15 card 3. So I'll block this Edge of Autumn with the loyalty from Arsenal. Because I think this is what this guy's doing. My read is that it's CNC. And if it's not CNC, we can play around it. Or they're just going to end their turn. Okay. You got her. I don't know what's in that Arsenal on. What are they, like, waiting on? Sigil's good. Sigil is really good. I tested it. I liked it. I don't miss it. But there's a lot of cards in this deck that you don't miss. You know, like, you don't miss Blade Flurry when you don't play it, but it's good. Like, I think Sigil's really strong. I think there's metas for it. And then there's, like, it helps you into Wizard matchup, which is, like, really important. If you care. If you care about... Oh, I was meant to pay into it, but that's fine. If you care about the Wizard matchup at all, definitely helps there. Like, in Ocilio especially. Helps a lot. Verdant's not so much, because that just drags the game longer. You just need to finish it as fast as you can. But Ocilio, you can tend to drag it out a little bit. I'm not on it because I just don't have board space. I'm trying to be aggressive when I'm, like... I'd rather have the D-reacts, I've come to learn, in this meta. Like, if I get paired into one of the 4 Ocilios in a 500-person tournament, so be it. I'll be tilted to hell and back if I got paired into an Ocilio at a 400-person tournament, but, like... Hey, that's just the way the beats go sometimes. You can still win the matchup, it's just super unfavored. It's probably like a 30% to 40% win rate if they know what they're doing. I would argue 30 if they know what they're doing. Don't want to block with that card. You got it. I don't know what this person is doing. But that's okay. People have to learn somehow. And now... It's unfortunate that we have to pay. Especially since we have a loyalty in Arsenal, but, like, whatever. It is what it is. Get your resources. It does. It definitely does. I don't think it's, like, crazy, but, like, it's definitely, like, 5%. Okay, what are we doing? Are we just CNCing now? Like, we IP'd ourselves 2 turns in a row. Oh, it's whirling? I think it's, like, 5 to 10%. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like... Interesting. Are you watching it blown out? I am. Wait, this doesn't even have an on hit. Why do I care? Yeah, because I want to block with it. I don't know what this person must be very new. But yeah, like, I think it helps. I don't think it helps the Verdance matchup as much as we need help in that matchup. But, like, the Ocilio matchup for sure. But again, I'm not gonna tech for a matchup that's not relevant. Sorry to all the Ocilio fans out there, but there's not many people that know how to play the deck well. So I'll just try to high roll them. But, like, Sigil's not gonna save the matchup from bad Ocilio, because if they just draw the nuts, they draw the nuts. Like, I need to test that matchup more. I just hate playing into it. I think it's very frustrating. I'm a big baby about it. I'm a big baby about it. I hate Ocilio. I used to play Boltyn combo, and I guess, like, this is how people felt about Boltyn combo, is that, like, oh, you know, your casino deck. Boltyn combo at least blocked, like, you know, a shit ton. Ocilio can't really block that much. We just want to do damage at this point. Let's get out of this game. We're super far ahead. I mean, they have to do something at some point. They can't block me forever. No. But the person has to be good, right? And that's the frustrating thing. But, like, I'm a big proponent on, like, you can make agency. It's like, if we were to play Provoke into that matchup, I think it helps us a lot. The Warrior just doesn't have much disruption for it. Rowdy Locals in that matchup helps a lot. Like, I'm not sure if that is good in FANG, but it is a card that does make that matchup better. Like, there's ways to tech for it, and I'm sure I'd figure that out eventually, but it's just not worth it. This guy just trying to fatigue me? Is that like what he's trying to do? I don't think that's gonna happen, bud. Like, they have Flick Flack, fine. They'll take one still, though. Create another Vigor. No Bolter loyalties at the bottom of the deck, but my hand's pretty good. Okay, we're finally throwing an attack. Honestly, let's just go for it. I'm pretty over this guy turning the hand sideways. Pretty over it. Ooh. Okay. Can break a field to here. Take a Scar Tissue. Probably Hunsen actually first. You probably lead off with it, but that's fine. And we perforate. Look at that, we got a pitch card for the Endear. And then we win. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what they're doing. People learning the game. I guess that's all it is. Which is fine. But, like, why comp Q? I don't get that. I never understand when people, like, Q comp. And it feels like they have no idea what they're doing with their deck. But that's okay. GG's. Good game, good game, good game. 15 value per turn, yeah. They really just didn't do anything. Okay. Start another game up. Nope. Alright, we go. We go again! I don't know how many games I'm going to play today, but definitely enough. Oh. No one on right now? I'll go first. Oh, it's Salt. Oh, how you doing, Salt? Yeah, I'm playing Fang no matter what. I don't even think the Guardian stuff's gonna actually, like, mess with us. How you doing? Going to be rough. I'm sure. Grinding for... but yeah, the aura hate's not that big of a deal. No promises. Like... I've been heavily on Riptide. Oh man, I would not have fun playing that matchup. But yeah, alright, it's fine. It's like, those cards aren't good. That's the thing. I think I'm more so worried about getting nulled. Tide. like, you can get milled fairly easy in this deck. Like, I'm not sure, like, you just have to play more efficient than anything. Okay, I think I'm sideboarded correctly. Yeah. Alright, let's get it going. Salt doesn't know not to play Kabuto either, so, like, I'm assuming we're just gonna not see Kabuto. But I hope he brings Kabuto so I could have practice to do it. Oh, he did! That's so nice of him. And look at that, we drew tip off turn 1. I kind of just want to pitch an Arsenal. Give me Arsenal along Whisker Loyalty. Like the hand converts itself. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this deck just turns on. Sometimes it doesn't, but like I would say about 80% of games you're like you need to turn on. You don't got it. You don't got it. You don't got it. Oh my god, he has it. That's fine. I'll take the 3. Have we Illumina on turn 0? No, we're not. Okay, I'll take the 3 here too. I don't know if you remember me, but me met in Vegas and bought a card. Oh yeah, hey, how's it going? Awesome. Yeah, I know Chris. I'm glad. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you got the. I didn't hear what I sold you. I sold you gravy stuff, right? Are we off gravy now? Or are we back on FANG? I sold the boots, right? It was the boots. Maybe it was my extra warrior stuff. I sold so much that weekend. I know who you are. I'm just trying to figure out what card. 1K coming up in a couple weeks. Can't decide between FANG. If you want consistency, go Kasai. If you want the ability to high roll and play through, and FANG's fairly consistent right now in my opinion, but like ability to high roll and like push more damage in like weird ways. +2. We're blocking 2 here, nothing floating. We go mark on second dagger. Okay, yeah. Buddy back home. Oh, okay, I see. But, I don't know, Kasai's is way more consistent than FANG is. Like, you just do the same thing over and over. I played that deck again for the first time in, like, a while. And I got so bored playing it, which is fine. But I would personally play FANG in this meta. Well, I'm going to, right? I think FANG's really strong. But there's always, like, the option, like I like being good into, like, I like being aggressive. If you want to be more aggressive, I would play FANG, because the deck just does do that. But I don't really know. Hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully you decide your deck and can't pick it. I'm not like a Kasai expert. I do enjoy some warrior gaming. Okay, sick. Ready to eat Kabuto. So we got the Quicken. So I'm assuming most people know that I play Boltyn quite a bit, so I kind of know what's going on here. With this matchup, it's super Okay. We're going to start Nimby. We're back on the Nimby stuff, Salt? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. No charge. I can block this. I really don't care. Nimblism on what? Bolt Courage? Yeah. We'll give the chess piece here. Do we even give a chess piece? Oh, I'm just going to bank that. Like. We'll give the Direct. I'm guessing we're getting Illuminate here. No, it's Steel Hand. Okay, that's fine. Take 3, draw a card. And then we're going to get 3 from Raiden. So, we throw a Hunt and we don't get Kabuto'd? I don't know. It's interesting. I can get like boots here. I don't really think I care. I don't have spirit. Going to 25 is interesting. No, we've seen 2 stealing items. Like, the hunts, I don't even think should draw the Kabuto. It's like we're kind of blocking a lot. We should have blocked with the Fire Emblem still, but I'm just going to assume that we're going to be able to throw 4 and 4. That's, if I'm assuming that, I should be blocking with Dino. Because I'll be hitting. And if we get the Kabuto block with the Hunt Send, then we kind of just win the game. What is he thinking about? Does he have like a Nimby in hand? What could this be? Oh, it's Beacon. So what, is it like Beacon for X equals 1, grab Spirit? I think you Arsenal the Beacon here. You're ahead. I don't think it's worth going to 0 soul, especially without boots. I'll say that. 3 assault if that's Beacon. It is! Do you do any coaches? Are you even tempted to find a consistent coach to help improve? I mean, just DM me. We can talk about it. I'm very... I allow anyone to DM me. And then we can figure out. I can definitely help you coach. If you so desire one, but... Oh, we're grabbing V. Okay. I don't think that's correct either. But that's okay. I play the game a lot, so like it's just that's the only reason why I know. I wouldn't call it anything, but yeah, Flying Dog 3 on Discord, just DM me, we can talk about it. If this hits, we get like we just go like Whiskers into okay, yeah. Absolutely. Give me the Kabuto here. We're going to trade Kabutos because as soon as he hits the V button, we're Kabutoing back. I should have blocked. No, it's fine. We have boots for this serum. He's really ahead right now. He is super ahead. Salt's a really good player. Getting the Kabuto out here is huge, though. Like, I won't complain about it. We'll close the chain. Just end the turn. Wow. How do we play this? So it's 4. We're gonna hit. There. Whiskers. Break for that. Oh my gosh, we're so close to being able to do everything. We can't. We can. Let's see if he's here. Yeah. How much XT? Oh, he's pitching for it. I don't even want to give Kabuto if he's pitching for it. Yeah, you got it, man. Like, I'll save the Kabuto. This isn't worth it. What do we have? Like a Valiant Thrust? So 4. Like it can't be Lumina. It has to be Thrust. So here's Thrust. Let's take flight. 4, 5. We'll take the 5. We're gonna be very low after this, but that's okay. Like we have a really good crack back here, and we still have Kabuto up. 4 or 5. We give. That's unfortunate. We do this. We have to give this. God, do we have to give that though? Probably doesn't want to give that, but I don't have to pitch. I might have to pitch anyways this turn. Yeah, it's never blocked with Oath here because then it gets buffs. It's always Saver. I'm just trying to figure out if we pitch, yeah, it's still. Are we getting the extra swing off of this? No, we're 1 short. God, I just want to, but we have to block here. We have to block this here. It's this, and then we go Oath, and then unfortunately, he'll be turning his hand sideways, and that's okay. Because he will not have any. But he's on equipment. We'll grind our way back into the game. We'll be okay. It's turn 4. It's so much damage when this deck goes off. It's like crazy. But then you'll just brick. Like, without any soul, nothing to get soul, Tunic's on 3. I guess that's the benefit here. block 1. Okay. There you go, +2 mark. We can, like, the Leo Whiskers here, +2 mark. He has to block 4 for this to be a relevant block. And then we just swing at our Dynamo. Yeah, I don't know, like, he has to keep a card. Buff mark. I mean, isn't it these are just charge a card, we're gonna block a card, and then, he's in our arsenal. The problem, like, this deck playing a lot more attack actions, I'm wondering if we do lose this game. There's a good chance we do. Well, we can grind it back out. We are very low, and we're in a very dangerous spot. Does this do what I want it to do? It does. It does. So we can block 3 or 4 depending on what he throws, and then we'll be good to go. Probably block Dinos and then 3. Arsenal to sink. I'm guessing we're just going to see like a charge card, like an Express, Lightning. And then go from there. And then we just slowly work our way back into the game. Because now we have a 4, 7. Okay. I'll just block there. We charge. We charge Warcry. That's the second Warcry we've seen. Oh, we charged Nimblism. This doesn't even have go again. Oh, it's super winnable, right? Like, no armor. Ooh, what are we grabbing? Is it V time? It's V o'clock, baby. Let's go. The last, not the second V, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We still have to do your Kabuto to deny a wild turn. Yeah, I mean, as soon as it's V, as soon as he plays this V, we're giving Kabuto. Like, it looks like we're behind, because we are. We're behind. Saying we're not, but, like, we're definitely in a fine spot. So we'll go 4, go to 24. But Boltyn can also, like, the thing is, like, if he just draws double Bolting Blade here, like, we're in trouble, because that's still a 23 damage turn. And, I mean, we worked ourselves back in the game here. I mean, this is his all or nothing turn, right? Like, right here. We have 5 armor block. We have a sink blow in arsenal. I think we'll be okay. Well, arsenal here. Remove that. Not the greatest card, but, like, yeah. Double charge you with spirit. Yeah. You got it, man. You got it. Enjoy. Oh. Crazy. I would have never guessed. There might be a limit in this hand, too. I think that's the crazy thing. Oh, I think there is. We're on Engulfing Light Yellow now. Interesting. I want to sink part of this hand, though. Let's block 1, and then we sink the tip-off. We still have so many D-Rex in deck. Oh, we're... Okay, it's Steel Hand. Okay. Okay, so we'll take 3, bottom of deck. No Luminous-Scene. Very interesting. Now we're in a bad spot. The fact that was the last Steel Hand is horrendous for us. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, they're blocking. Which I like to see that. Block 4. Cataclysm's not doing anything. Tunic won't do anything the rest of the game. And we're blocking with Nimby, so we don't have Lumina. It's just one of their brick hands. So, okay, we do that. And then we go here for 3 more. There's the bolting blade, and then we mark them. So 9. My guess is that that's a Lumina or a beacon in hand. And let's hope we don't brick on D. No. Okay, we're fine. Sure. Enjoy it. You got it, man. Alright, now we're in a crazy good spot. Now we're in a very winning position. Because it's Blade Flurry, Pledge, Seared, Blistering Blade, Pitch Perforate if we need a Blistering. To give go again. We'll get the mark here. My guess it's Saving Grace. And now we go here. Dodge it, and then if he blocks, we give Pledge. Maybe we kept Mellow. We say 5 here? That should just be the game. Currently, if we win this game 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. Crazy we got back. Was that Illumina? Finally saw Illumina. GG's. GG's. So interesting how that's, like, Nimby deck just falls flat in his face sometimes. It's crazy. Like, if he drew go again on last turn, he doesn't have to block out. I'm not throwing any lethal. And then he can just Lumina us. But you didn't have that. I mean, her hand blocked fine there. But, like, the game's still a game. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. Alright. Let's see. This guy's here? Oh! No, get it. GG's last game. We don't need the run back. We'll let Salt find a different FANG opponent. That's okay. That like he was super at that game. Hopefully he watches it and sees what he could do better. I've already fought. I just played Salt. I just played Salt, Cap. Dude, that's what you just missed. You just missed that. But that was such a wild game because we got turned on fairly late, but we still were able to grind it in the end because Boltyn, like, Kabuto was just a dumb card. It didn't really do anything in that situation. It just blocked 2 because he charged the Spirit. But yeah, it still gives it there because if they do have a little bit of then it's like immense value. Immense value. Hopefully Salt can look at that game again and see what he could have done better. I didn't see anything. Those ceilings really messed me up. They really messed me up. I think giving the boots there for Nimby was too early, but I don't really play the Nimby deck too much, so maybe it's correct. I don't want to say too much, like, at all. So, it's something I need to put together for Armory. Just haven't yet. It's honestly a poorly designed card. I think Kabuto, every Warrior player thinks it's a poorly designed card. Salt, maybe I'll just leave again. I'll leave again. We'll wait a minute. We'll wait a moment to see. After Guardian Mastery Pack, they love Class B, Class A. Well, I would argue that I get why Guardian Mastery Pack is Class B, Class A. This had nothing to do with the Mastery Pack where you had Crack Shuffle play and, like, Guardians in it in general, right? Like, I don't know. It seems wild to me, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just giving it a second to refresh itself so I don't have to play into Salt again. Okay. Hopefully he found a game. Yeah, I mean, Warrior Mastery Pack, we're just gonna get a Kabuto that's for arms instead. I don't know. They need us to give Warrior a little bit, like, better forms of disruption than Provoke. Marlin, here we are. I run this guy all the time. Here, let's get a game. Like all the time I play this. I don't really play them, but I see them on here. I tend to dodge the Marlin matchup because it's fairly free. But we're on stream, so let's show it off. Oh no, I didn't draw a tip off for Pledge turn 0. We're actually going second this game, so just ending their turn. That's okay. Just mark. When do I play March Loyalty? I have 2 packages. I play Aggro package where I don't play DRX, where I play it. Otherwise, I don't play it. But well, that's really it. It extends Rake more the Coals. It's really good. Blocks 3. Okay. Harpoonin into Codex. This deck's like only power play. And then we just block 8. Honestly, do we sync this? We do. Okay, that's fine. We sync it because we want to find mark cards. If you make it second cycle double hence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll get there. We're not tutoring anything, and they're not doing anything about us. We'll get there. It's going to be sick. But we blocked with 1, unfortunately. I'd rather have them stay marked. I'm glad that For the Try didn't hit. Alright, look at that. We're cooking. Battering Bolt. Oh, shit. What is this for 9? Block 5. I'm playing around Rain Razors. Not sinking anything. God, I'm so good. God, I'm so good. Let's go. Not letting that shit hit. Go 4. 4 go again. Yeah, some Marlins do. As we just saw. Even if they did, I'm playing around it. You never... It's Marlin, you just don't know, right? Like, there's no meta Marlin deck. The deck is bad, so there's just nothing meta. Technically, I think I'm supposed to pitch in the bracers here, but, like, doesn't matter if they block 2. We'll just get the Vigor instead. That is so far away. Oh, I forgot to pay for the whatever. We don't need it. Alright, pitching the gold. What are we loading? King Kraken. I don't care about this card. Pre-med. Gold the tip. Hook. It's a big boy. Big old 12. And I choose no harpoon's been even activated. We just take the 11 here. Give him the double gold. I don't really care. This hand's like good enough to produce? Or am I wrong? Because I could block this out. It might be correct to block this out. Oh, the problem is that we don't... Oh, we can go... Yeah, we just don't have the fealty. So it's like... We can Brimstone this turn. Let's just fuck it. Fuck it. What do we have to lose? I think Overcrowded's crazy. I think that card will be played in FANG. We have, like, right now it's a 0 for 3 / block 4 here. Like, that's kind of insane. You can do that. You can arsenal a blue. It's, like, the only blue that you're willing to arsenal besides maybe Glint in the deck. Exposed, you're willing to arsenal, but, like, defensively, you'd rather have the defensive arsenal. So, like, I think it's really good. Yeah, blocking stuff's the hook. You're right. Don't really care. Oh, it breaks the hook. Undo, you're right. I forgot that it breaks it. Wait, why are we hooking? Holy shit. Yeah, you're totally right. I forgot that it breaks it. We'll block 12. Until we get Rain Razors again. Ready? No. There goes the hook. Why does this deck exist? Yeah, Overcarded's like a card that we'll see play in FANG. Where? I don't know, but it's definitely an auto-include. I don't even think you care about, like, the fact how good it is in Assassin. It blocks 5 into Assassin on a Codex, which is, like, nuts. It basically stops CNC, which is, like, a big... Like, it's like their only play into us. And if we have one in Grave, we can just say, okay, we block it. Why do we care? Block 6 with Dynamo. That's fine. Unfortunately, we do lose our fealty, but it is what it is. Okay, we're tippling. Loan Shark! Whoa! Harpooning! Whoa! What do we got? Is this attack action? Well, that makes my decision. Oh, wait, that gets rid of my tip-off! There's actually effects fan. I think I just let it hit, so they either take the oath. I hope they don't take the tip off, but maybe they just take the tip off. You got it. You got a card. Enjoy. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's a block 6 if you get Codex and even bigger floating. Right, like, that's just nuts. Oh my god, they took it! Let's go! What a win! Alright, we go here. We needed a pitch card, they gave it to us. Let's go! Yeah, I don't, like, I think Overcrowded's gonna be instant include. It's just, again, where... I'm looking at it, like, as a sideboard card. Maybe I replace, like, March Loyalty for it. And then have a flex blue slot, basically. Maybe I just don't play poppers and just have that as a flex blue slot. Right now, it's just like, yeah, there's nothing really better than a popper. We go buff. Can't block it. We draw. We get our fealty. Pay for vigor. Blade Flurry is good here. Just a great arsenal. We pay for Brave Forge. And here we are. Sometimes I like to roll two vigor, but like, sometimes I don't think it's worth it right here. It just depends on how much 1 cost we have left. I guess we still have like 4 1 costs left in deck. Did we already block with the... We did. Sick. Tip a land. You can have your 3. You have your true damage. So now we have 4-card hand. We're gonna gold into Battering Bolt. Okay. We're gonna harpoon the Battering Bolt. Any more buffs or just 10? We're gonna salvage. Get our gold. Come in for 10. Unfortunately, this does kind of just wreck this turn. How do I block this? It's... And then we go here. Create fealty, take 2. Nothing to take. And then we just use our oaths to get our arsenal for this turn. Maybe even a card to play, but probably just an arsenal, so we have a play around Saber Bloodshed here. So we go here. And there. It's 4. We'll float the Vigor. And then we'll say 3 more. And now Arsenal, get the Dynamo back, and look at that! Oh my gosh! Wait a minute, this is actually kind of crazy, kind of nuts. Exposed here. This is why we play Exposed. This looks so good because we have Exposed. Without Exposed, this hand's kind of like not great. Like it's fine, but it's not like amazing. Pre-med. Lace with Blood Rot. Oh, this would be one big arrow, huh? Which one is it? Attack actions. God damn it. Oh, we can sink it. Can't really block this. This is a big fucking arrow. Holy shit. I can just block with it. How about we just sink it? Let's try to salvage this hand, right? This is just attack actions. Put this to the bottom. I guess I just saved the health here, huh? I'll take 6. Like that's a big turn. That's a crazy turn right there. Yeah, it's almost a block for Fealty, Vigor at all time for right. Yeah, exactly. I think I read that comment already. Oh, they have to choose something to reveal no matter what. So at 15. So sick that this does this. It like recycles the fealty too that you use. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't think we actually make the Vigor here. Yeah, we do. They're not really blocking. What a powerful 3-card hand here. What a really powerful 3-card hand. Because now it's 4 swing again and then Scar Tissue. Or swing and Mark and then Arsenal Scar Tissue. I guess I could use the Vigor and the Scar Tissue to like save 2 life, but I think we just want to put on the pressure. They only know about the loyalty. Okay. Additional attack, Mark. And now we swing 1 here. Oh, they didn't Arsenal off their Ponder? That's so funny. What did they draw off their Ponder that they don't want? It had to be one. It had to be a blue, right? Because then they're forced into shooting it because they don't have a go gun. They missed the arrow on the first one. Riches. They didn't pitch Riches though. Harpoon. Pass. Codex. Okay. Did you root the code? Oh wait, this is actually. That's rude as shit. What's in here? Okay. Maybe just block 10, right? Oh, we can block 36. Keep the. Keep the Scar Tissue. I mean, that was crazy. But I guess that's what... They didn't generate gold this turn, though, so they should take 2 from Loan Shark. They're discarding for Loan Shark. Okay. Let's go here. we swing 1. Now you need to pump it. Do I pump it still? No, because if it's Deer Act, it's going to block 4. Just make it 3 and say GG. Good game. This is an interesting Marlin deck. They must have just drew a blue. It had to have been a blue. Alright, I think that's it. We played 6 games. And then we went 6-0. We didn't lose a game today, unless you include the half second we IQ'd into a Kano when I dodged. So we would have lost that game, so I don't really mind saying we lost that one. But I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Hopefully showcase the deck a little bit. We had some good matches. We had some really interesting matchups. I would argue that every matchup we played today was favored. Like Slippy, Victor, Boltyn, Marlin, Ira, etc., etc. Maybe that's 5-0, and then Kano would have been just like one of our auto losses. So like 5-1, like that's not bad. Like the deck hummed. It got its fealty earlier, things like that. The list itself is shareable. It is shared in the description if people actually want it. The deck is fun. The deck is fun. So enjoy. But this list is really good. In my opinion, this is the 80 I will be taking to the call-in. Like, I think this is very strong in what the meta will be. Like Guardians, Assassins, Gravy. This deck, we didn't even see a Gravy game, but this deck kills Gravy. You just struggle into like Vincent, but you can high roll a Vincent. You struggle into Verdance. You can high roll a Verdance, right? Like, when I say high roll, you just play the aggressive package and then hope you see fealty early and then just churn them down. I don't even think Verdance is that bad. It's probably like 40-45% win rate. Acelia is probably the hardest one because they just remove the fealties. Like, that's why I need to test that matchup. I wonder if I'm supposed to try to force it to go slower, but no idea. There's 2 sideboard packages. It's not on here. Basically, you always play Endear, Hunts to the End of Wraith, and Oath of Loyalty. Always play those. If you're playing aggro, you add the March, the Tooth, the Rake, and the Blaze Headlong. And then you should be at 60. And then if you're not playing that, you do Sync, Shelter, and Loyalty. And then you have a 60 card deck. I haven't really messed with like specifics for matchups. Like, you're probably supposed to play Tooth in the Victor. Oh well. You can overboard. I don't think it's going to hurt the deck. I just really need to mess with the mark consistency. That's why I really want it at 60. Just so I can mark as quickly as I can. But in those Guardian matchups, I think if the game goes on long enough to where playing 62, you're going to see your mark cards. And you can just extend the game anyways. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching and learned some things. But if you have any questions, always feel free to DM me. Always good luck at whatever anyone else is doing. It's in the link. It's the link in the description. That's where the list is for the last time. But yeah, good luck to everyone testing and honestly prepping for whatever they're prepping for. We're in a little bit of a lull season unless you're in the Midwest here. We got Battlehard in Chicago in September and then calling KC in 3 weeks. So I'll be there. Say hi if you recognize me. I'm always down.